Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Dragmar. It's time for some more Aveyond Expert Difficulty. Yes, and that intro did take several attempts to make work. Last time we were in Hiroshima and we got destroyed by some really evil enemies. And I'm not sure what they're weak to either. Get a crit on that. Let's try different spells. This place is extremely dangerous. We gotta try different spells on this enemy. We have to figure out what its weakness is. Okay, it's weaker to thermal. Okay, what do we got for weapons and gear? Stuff a nightmare. Have it as a bastard sword. Let's see. Okay, that's a 58. Heavy crossbow. One of each. Get a spangled cloak, why not? Equip that to Ia. Mystic Cloak's 31. Spangled's 48. No fire amulets. At least we got some elixirs to help deal with the coming storm. Where are we at? Level 40s? First, we're going to make a save. Make 2 saves. I'm going to try stone. Stone is 67. We're doing this on purpose because I don't know how else I'm going to progress without numerous game overs until we figure out what the weakness is. Ocean Blast is 48. Now, we can go along this path, though. Hopefully avoiding multiple of these. See, here's the crazy thing. I'd rather run into multiple fairies than multiple of the other enemies. Because those other enemies are the bane of my existence. Okay, so I don't want him, but she's going to be the potion dealer. Going to be yoing for the elixir effect. Use on self. Attack. Use on self. I hope the silence is temporary. These enemies are not pleasant. Gotta level up on him. These enemies are ultra savages. I swear. Now, we're going to climb further through the evil fairies. I don't know why I was lagging there. I still don't know what's up with the Facebook video. It's kind of wonky. And what was even more weird is what that guy sent me, and it made me think that he might like Queen's Blade Limit Break. Because if he likes stuff that's that, you know, not safe for work, he probably likes Queen's Blade Limit Break. I'm just saying. That's just my 2 cents. My sense is that damage. Double fire rain? Are you serious? Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. See, this is the problem with these enemies, right? At any time, they can just go nuke you to pieces. That's the thing about these fairies. They are not nice. And that is a very rare item. mortally rare item. But yeah, I do think, based on that piece of data, that he would like Queen's Blade. Basing it on that data. It's like, I give you this data. And I'm like, maybe he wants this. Maybe Muhammad wants that. That's what he wants. He wants the ultra... He wants that game, the filthy game. Maybe he wants that, because, like, that's what I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think that's what he wants. Now, the problem is, if I give him what he wants, it isn't that I can't do it. The question is, what is the repercussions of doing this? Because there's always repercussions, just like there's repercussions of running into these enemies. Right? There's repercussions. Seems to be the end of the road there. But there's like a troll council or something. I clearly remember there's a council of trolls here. Somewhere in this place is a council of trolls. Oh no! No. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh no. Oh no. 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 We're so doomed. There's... First things first, we got to take out... We have to take the ferry out, or we're never getting anywhere. Oh, no. We are so doomed. Let's just let it go to game over screen while I try to negotiate something. Oh boy, we're never getting out of this alive. We're not getting out of this alive. I don't see it. So clearly, we can't get out that way. I suppose... Go this way. It's still terribly difficult to make any kind of meaningful progress. Okay, there's a Griffin over here, but I'm assuming they're obscenely difficult. It does not help that I don't know how exactly I'm supposed to get past the fairy torment. Okay, at least we stopped them from perma-healing, so there's a hope. There is a hope. There is hope. Gonna have to use elixir on her. Attack that. Elixir on that. I think we're just gonna elixir Rye to try to focus on the surviving members. This is the cost of playing expert mode. You're literally playing chicken all the time with death. You're constantly playing chicken with death. Like, it's not even... Like, you're literally living on the edge all the time. This is literally what you gotta do to make progress. I doubt we can beat that boss. But you know, we can give it a shot. Maybe that'll allow us to get through this area. Alright, critical. Ice. Elixir. Okay, Winter Blast doesn't do too much. Thermal Blast. Just gonna do double elixir just to try to survive the storm. Stone Blast. Okay. Can we make it? No. We need more powerful weapons. Potentially. Thermally blast it. Elixir. Doesn't seem to be healing itself though, so it's encouraging. So thermal seems to be doing more. So toss it between thermal and wind. Is that it? Nah, I need to heal those who need it. If I could go Witch's Dance. Maybe I want Poison Claw. Nah, thermal is the answer. Although we need an Aquafolium Extora. Put an elixir on him. Put a, say, a lightning bolt scroll. We need to get more of those. This is auxiliary damage. Okay then, well. Let's try a flame scroll. 30 damage, still better than the sword. That's what I do with characters that don't do much. I just use them as healers. Heal self. How many turns does that last for? Is there any such thing as plague scrolls, man? Finally! Thank gosh. Transfigurines. Alright, let's use that, shall we? Alright. We beat the Griffin. Let's see what kind of qualities does it have. Let's try it on some of these fairies, shall we? $210, not bad. Growl 60. Item. Castle Leaf. 100 there. Growl, nice. Not nice. Growl on you. Nice. See, we can now finally take on these fairies to some extent, although Ia is still vulnerable. Gonna need to buy more elixirs. There's no way around it. Okay, so growl doesn't work very well on that part. These enemies hit so hard. Stone Blast does better. Oh, thank you. Holy. These enemies are torture. Okay, we're going to continue this next time. This may seem to be a short episode, but we tackled some really menacing enemies. Like, ultra menacing enemies. I'm going to use the N. 90 is still a steal compared to some of the stuff in here. Items. I'm going to need to farm. I'm going to need to farm for stuff because this is getting expensive. So we got the Griffin. I'm going to look for the one place I need to get to. Although I'm strongly tempted to farm in this region, I want to see this other place. I know there's a nymph that we have to save there somehow. But there was another place we also had to go. And that other place is known as the Dogwart Plains. Now, although I would love to fight these enemies freely. I have a sneaking suspicion that these enemies are extremely, extremely awful, and that I can't fight them without very specific abilities. Specifically, the ability to do berserking. And that beast repellent is not there for no reason. So, this place is completely insane. And in a very weird way. So, bear with me. 10,000 and 8,000. Okay, what do we got? Sleep in silence. We need 4. 4 again. Test to become enchanters. I can't fight that lady yet. She will kick. She will destroy me right now. That's the problem. She will destroy me. We got a nectar, whatever the heck that does. And this is what we're going to need to farm for. Ever wonder what we needed to farm for? This. This is ultimately what we need to farm for. All of that. And I'm going to be very obvious why. Because this region is extremely hard. And I want to be very, very clear about how hard this region is and why we're going to be doing this next time. And grinding towards it.